topic that I chose is, should sex education be taught in public schools? It may be very awkward at the adolescent age to talk about things like that, and obviously I think that things should be age appropriate. So at the middle school and elementary level, I think it should just be about your own health, and the boys and girls should be split. Girls talk about the health of their bodies, boys talk about the health of their own bodies. I don't think that the sex education should just be about sex. I think it should be about STDs, how you get them, what kind of STDs there are, talking about all of that, and how to identify the STDs that are identifiable by sight. So not necessarily the ones that you would have to go blood work or urine tests or swabs for, but the ones that you can see. Also, how to go about, if you think that you have one, how to go about testing for it. I think that both male and females should have to know about pregnancy and what women's bodies go through during pregnancy and childbirth. Obviously, all of the following that I'm saying is at the high school level, not middle school or elementary. I think that both male and females need to learn about the female reproduction system and the health of females' bodies. So males need to learn about how to keep their partners healthy, and same thing vice versa. I think that the females and males need to learn about the male reproduction system and how to keep a male's body healthy. I think that both male and females need to learn about birth control. So the kind of effect, the good and bad about birth control. The kind of effects that birth control can have on the body, and the good things that come with birth control. I think that everybody needs to learn about contraceptives, so not just condoms and birth control, but also the morning after pill, and how if you take too many of them, it can cause serious damage to a female's body and that kind of thing. I think both male and females also need to learn about sex and making sure that you are getting consent. Although I do believe that sex education should be put into public schools, I also believe that if they are under the age of 18, they need to have a parent consent form signed by their parent so that no parent gets mad. Obviously, there are some parents who teach their children these things at home and they don't need some stranger telling their kids all of this stuff, but some kids do not necessarily get that. If they're over the age of 18, I think that they should have a choice on whether they sit in on this or not.